Hey guys, it is Brooke from Grieving Mommy. I am coming at you today from a lovely hotel room in Baltimore, Maryland. It is a rainy day. You can see out there it is dreary and gloomy, and the Counting Crows song, if you know Counting Crows, it's raining in Baltimore, baby. That's what I keep thinking this morning every time I look out my window. Anyway, let's get to the point of the video. I am here for my mom's radiation for her pancreatic cancer treatment, but I have about an hour to kill before I have to actually take her to the treatment, so I thought it would be a good time to shoot a quick video answering a question that one of the members of our child loss support group had for the group. We had a great discussion about it, and I just thought it would be nice that I could share with you guys what we came up with. So the question is one that most grieving parents dread and will absolutely face after their child dies.
Don't ask me that.
And that is, how many children do you have? It can be such an innocent question that causes such turmoil, and we're going to talk about it today. First of all, I'm just going to start by saying I answer this question pretty much the same every time I am asked it. So my personal answer is I have 3 kids, and then I go on without prompting. I just explain very quickly, I have 3 children, 2 teenage sons, and my 10-year-old daughter passed away. So I just throw it in there and explain my situation kind of as quickly as I can. I do that because in my heart and my mind, I will always have 3 children. Libby was my child. I don't want to leave her out. I'd feel guilty not mentioning her. So that is my own personal response when people ask me. It doesn't take that long to kind of explain the situation, and then I'm answering completely. However, our group decided that it was kind of more dependent on the situation that you're in. So for example, if you are in the checkout line at the grocery store and someone asks you and you're never going to see that person again, I could say just very simply, I have 3 kids. Some people felt comfortable saying, I have 2 kids, and they don't mention the child that has passed away because they felt like the person who was asking probably was asking how many surviving children that they have. I can't do that personally unless it is some sort of legal form. Obviously, if it's like taxes or something I'm filling out for the government, or something where I legally have to put how many children that I have, obviously for that I have to put 2 because I only have 2 children that are surviving. But when someone personally asks me in person, I always say 3. So again, if it's a quick situation where you don't know the person very well, you're not going to see them, you can kind of gauge how you want to answer based on that. However, if it is someone that you are going to run into again and again, or if it's an acquaintance that you're trying to get to know better and you feel like they should know your whole story, then usually everyone in the group said that they go into more of an explanation, like I had 3 children, one of them passed away. What can be a struggle, and I can't personally relate to this, but I can imagine, and the person in our group that shared this, it's really, really difficult if you've lost your only child because you don't have any children left that are living. So what that person said, and I thought it was brilliant, is she kind of does what I do, where you say, I had 1 child, but he passed away. So you're answering the question, explaining what you need to explain, and then you can go into as much detail as you would like depending on who's asking and how much you personally feel like sharing with that person. Again, as with everything grief, there's no right or wrong way to answer this question. It is however you feel comfortable. It's whatever the situation dictates. I can kind of change what I'm doing depending on where I am and how I'm feeling, and if I feel like explaining my situation or not. If it's a stranger and they ask me in passing and I'm never going to see that person again, I probably just say I've got 3 kids and move on. But it is a challenge for all of us, and it's a question that for a very long time, possibly even the rest of our lives, is always going to give us that kind of tug at the heart and the pain and the dull ache. At least that's how I know I feel. It hurts. So be gentle with yourself. If you feel like you answer it incorrectly one time, try something different the next. Just try things until you figure out what feels comfortable for you. And whatever feels comfortable for you, that is the correct answer. So that is all for today. Hopefully that was helpful. If you'd like to check out any more of my videos, you can visit me at grievingmommy.com. We also, if you're interested in the private child loss support group that I have been mentioning in this video, you can click the link down below and that will take you to information about our private child loss support group. If you have any questions, let me know. Sending love and hugs to everyone. Have a great day.